Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to another video. So today we are back with another 24-hour challenge. I've been enjoying these way too much. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's 2020 again. Today, I'm letting Atticus, my little brother, control my food, which is very scary because when I asked him if he wanted to do this video with me, I basically said to him, you can go as simple as you want or you can go as extreme as you want. Like, I'm literally leaving every single item of food that I eat today up to you. So obviously I don't live with Atticus, he lives with mum. So I basically rang him and said, can you send me videos for each different thing that you want me to eat, but I'm not gonna watch the videos until it's time to eat that thing, if that makes sense. He's basically sent me a ton of videos and he has labeled them all, so I know when to like open each one. Basically, it's so cute. I actually don't know how long he must have spent doing it last night because he sent me the first one at 10 to 8 and the last one at 8:15, so it took him 25 minutes to sit and do these videos for me, which is so sweet. But we have got breakfast obviously up first, but I'm really nervous because I don't know if I have the stuff in the house. I might be going like here, there and everywhere today. I am literally leaving, to be honest. It's basically like my full day in Atticus's hands. First meal of the day, we have obviously got breakfast. So he has just labeled the video and it says, this is your breakfast.
Hello Anna, for your breakfast option, I have decided on avocado toast.
Oh!
But with a poached egg on top, and for your drink, for breakfast, an espresso. Okay, I hope you enjoy it, Anna. Bye.
You know what? That's actually not that bad. Avocado on toast or an avocado like bagel is literally my everyday breakfast anyway, and I think he knows that, which is why he started off really nice. I don't normally have poached eggs. Gonna be honest, have I made a poached egg before? No, so this is gonna be really interesting trying to make a poached egg. And an espresso. This is maybe a bit odd, but I don't really understand the whole coffee world because I'm not a coffee drinker. I only really like an iced latte, so I don't really know where to go with the espresso part. I've got a coffee in the fridge, so I feel like I can have that for my breakfast and then maybe see if I can find an espresso at some point later on in the day. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to a coffee shop. I'm gonna have to go around like a Costa drive-through or something to get one because I don't know how to do that or like what that really even is. But let's make our breakfast. I'm actually buzzing with that, I can't lie, because I was really kind of craving my usual breakfast, so Atticus knows the drill. Grabbed all my things. I have currently got the pan on the hob just warming up. I've just watched a little TikTok video on how to make the perfect poached egg because I've never made a poached egg before. To be honest, the only eggs that I really have when I cook them myself is scrambled egg. Like, I don't even really make fried egg in the house. I don't really make boiled eggs. I just love a scrambled egg. So I'm excited for a poached egg because I love a poached egg, and maybe I actually might start having them more with avocado bagels. But like I said, I've just watched a tutorial on how to make one, so I just need to quickly prep my avocado. Don't know if to use one side or two sides, to be honest. Ooh, she's a little bit moldy. I am just going to use one side because sometimes I use two and it actually just is a bit too much avocado, so I'm just going to use one. Let's get all of the avocado off of this. It's like, oh guys, I've just cleaned the kitchen. Honestly, the kitchen is spotless right now and it's going to be an absolute mess. Again, in like 5 minutes, just going to give this a little mash. Yeah, like half the avocado is like ripe and ready to go, and then the other half has just gone a little bit moldy. But to be fair, they have been in the fridge for a few days. Or maybe I do need to actually. I think I might need, I don't know. I'll judge it when the bagel comes out. Right, I need a little bit of salt in here, and I was gonna add a little bit of garlic, but I think I'm just gonna have seasoned plain avocado on my bagel today and then pop some chili flakes on top. So that's the avocado ready to spread. To be honest, I think I'm actually just gonna take out the ripe part and squash that in, and then the rest of it can go in the bin because it has gone very moldy. That's actually not gonna last another day in the fridge, so I might as well just eat this fresh part. Okay, perfect. Avocado is all prepped. Oh gosh, I need to bin that. Ooh. It said you don't want the water to be like on the boil. Oh, that's perfect timing. You just want the water. Ah! Right. What is going on today? In this kitchen, I feel all over the place. Yeah, you just want it to be warm, like very warm, but not like to the boiling warm, do you know what I mean? Just gonna spread my avocado onto my bagel. This might not be the most aesthetic looking breakfast, purely because of the slightly moldy avocado, but we're gonna try and make it work the best that we can. There's one, and then we'll season it. Oh, everything's just going wrong today. No, I need to get out of that mindset, because once you say everything's going wrong, then everything is gonna go wrong. Everything is going right, everything is on my side. That is my avocado on there. So we'll pop that just like that. Oh, it actually tastes fine. Right, now it's time for the egg. Then what I'm gonna do is, I've got a bowl here, and I'm gonna crack my egg into the bowl, just like this, to make sure that there's no shell or anything in it. There we go. Then I'm just going to create a bit of a whirlpool in the water, and then we're just going to drop the egg in. And we're going to let it do its magic. Is it going to work? I don't know. I don't know if I've made the water warm enough. I feel like I have. We're just going to leave her. We're going to leave her to do her thing, and we're going to see what it turns out like, because it is going a bit more white now around the thing. I just don't want it to turn into a fried egg, which is kind of what it's giving right now. Let's just leave it. We'll return back. Poached egg is ready. I don't think it's worked properly, but it's worked enough. I'm just going to try and scoop it out without getting any of the water on. I don't really know how to get this out, because basically it's worked, but the yolk isn't in the middle. Like, it's kind of still giving fried egg in the best way. One sec. Here is our poached egg. Yeah, it honestly really hasn't worked. I just need to perfect how to do it. Like, that's the first ever attempt at a poached egg, and maybe the water just wasn't warm enough. I don't know, I'm gonna work on it though, because I actually do love a poached egg. But then we're just gonna chuck some salt on this and some chili flakes. I love chili flakes on my breakfast. That actually does look really good. And then for coffee, because I've actually had this in my fridge for a few weeks, I basically ordered it when I did a gift swap with Cal last year for Halloween, and I went on this like American website and ordered him some American sweets, and for some reason I must have clicked sign up, because then I got an email showing me all the new products, and they released so much stuff, so I did like a big order of things to try for you, and I feel like this is just perfect timing. So it's a Cinnabon iced coffee made with real milk and cream, but in a can. So let's sit down and we'll give this a try. I actually think it's really sweet that he has basically given me my usual breakfast, but let's give this iced coffee a taste first. Now the thing is, I'm really not necessarily a coffee girl, I'm more of a matcha girl. I do love an iced latte, and I'm aware this is meant to be an espresso, but we'll get one later on in the day. Ooh, this smells nice though. Oh wow, it's very creamy. That's actually really good. I wonder if as I get older, I'm actually going to accustom to the taste of coffee. I feel like I'm still waiting for that era of my life to hit me. Do you know what I mean? Because most 25-year-olds drink coffee, but I just haven't like found that sudden interest yet in, oh my God, like I need a coffee, but that's actually really good. Okay, is it runny? No. Guys, she's a hard egg. Oh, that is so annoying, because I really wanted to perfect this poached egg, but it's okay. I actually prefer eggs when they're like this anyway. This is gonna be so good. I've literally been craving this since I woke up. There's nothing better than an avocado bagel. Try and convince me otherwise. I'm gonna have some of the egg on top of it. We're just gonna have to eat it like this. I was hoping to dip it in, but that just kind of failed. Oh my God, that is so good. Normally I'd have it with like scrambled egg, but maybe this is gonna be the way to go for me now. Atticus, thank you so much. You've really done me a favor here by starting off the day very kind. That is 10/10. Oh my God, it makes such a difference with the egg. You know what, whilst we're eating the first one, should we find out what I'm having for lunch? Okay, next one, here is my lunch.
Hello Anna, for your lunch you'll be having a lard sandwich, L-A-R-D, and another espresso. I really hope you enjoy this lunch. I'll see you for your afternoon snack. Bye.
A lard sandwich? Am I right in thinking that lard is like butter that you're not necessarily meant to eat on its own? Lard is a rendered semi-solid cooking fat. Okay. Oh right, it's literally semi-solid white fat product obtained. Oh my God, I've got to have a lard sandwich. That's crazy work. That is actually crazy work. I forgot what else you said. Oh, and another espresso. So I'm gonna have to go around the drive-thru and go and get an espresso, because when he watches this, the iced coffee's not gonna cut it. Oh my God, wait, a lard sandwich on its own, did he say?
ARD and another espresso.
a lard sandwich on its own. Wow, okay, I better enjoy my breakfast because my lunch sounds absolutely revolting. I knew it was gonna be too good to be true. I knew he'd give me something nice, and I guarantee you now the rest of the day is gonna be vile. So thanks, Atticus. We've just got to Asda and they actually only have one option, I'm pretty sure, and it's this. I'm really not looking forward to this. Atticus has really done me over. So how am I having this for my lunch? I've just grabbed my lard. The only upside to this being my lunch is it was 50p, which is obviously brilliant. My lunch has cost me 50p because I've already got bread at home, but I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if I was expecting it to be like very spreadable and really soft, but obviously it's just like a rock solid brick of like, well, it just looks like butter to me. But I've never had it before. So Atticus has done me a solid with this one, but at least it was only 50p. There's a win. But I'm now going to go through the Costa drive-through and we're going to go and get an espresso. Like, it's like he wants me to literally be on edge all day. I've just been on the drive-through and asked for an espresso and she said double, and I was like, yeah. This is crazy. My whole car stinks of coffee. I need to just look. Oh my good God, are you meant to drink this on its own? I think this is confirmed. No, I like iced coffee. I don't like warm coffee. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to do it, but I don't like it. It absolutely stinks, guys. Atticus actually wants me to be shaking the entire day and like riddled with anxiety. Right, why am I having to big myself up to try an espresso? This is ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's actually made me shake. That is the vilest thing I've ever had. Costa, I love you. It's nothing on Costa. What is Atticus doing to me? That is crazy work. Wow, okay. That has confirmed it for me. I definitely don't like hot coffee. I mean, that's an extreme version. Why would I say yes to a double? I'm literally that person in the drive-thru or like anywhere that I will just say yes because I can't say no. Like, I find it hard to say no. Like, if she said to me, do you want a quadruple? I probably would have been like, yeah, thank you. It actually makes no sense. I've honestly almost done this to myself, but also he said I had to have an espresso with my breakfast and with my lunch. So I've kind of evened it out by getting a double here, but holy shit. Wow. Anyway, whilst I'm just out, because I'm just in a retail park and I'm wondering if he is going to say for my afternoon snack, which he has sent me, if I'm going to need to go around another drive-thru, if I'm going to need to go and get something. So I'm just thinking whilst I'm out, let me save myself the trip and then we can go home and have the lard sandwich and then we can have the afternoon snack. But I might actually have whatever he wants me to have as the afternoon snack at home anyway, but I'm just going to watch the video now because especially after having that double espresso, I feel like I need to know what I'm in for. Afternoon snack, here we go.
So Anna, for your afternoon snack, you can go to Greg's and get a slice of pizza and a Coke. Enjoy.
That is actually perfect. I'm on a retail park where they've got the Ice and Food Warehouse and they've got the Greg's pizza slices in there that I've actually already bought, but I'm not gonna lie, I've eaten them all and they are incredible, and I have Coke Zero at home. I'm just gonna really quickly run into Food Warehouse and go and pick up some more of the pizzas. If they don't have them, I'll just have to go to a Greg's and we can have that after I've had my lunch. You know what though? The large sandwich isn't sounding too bad now that I know I can have a Greg's pizza and a Coke as my afternoon snack. God knows what the boy has done me for dinner because I feel like the Greg's is too nice. Scary behaviour from him. They've only got the pepperoni ones left, but I'm gonna buy 2 packs of these because I actually just want a pack in my freezer anyway, and I've just been sidetracked by looking at the Cathedral City stuff, but I can't get any of that today. I just need to get these, but I'm not complaining because they are incredible. It is lard sandwich time. I'm gonna be honest, I had that espresso, I have a slight headache and I feel really shaky. Coffee is definitely not for me at all. Mum loves it, literally every person I know loves it. I can't do anything more than a nice latte. It is not possible for me. And this looks absolutely vile. As I said that, something else I made a massive noise and that's literally perfect for right now. Oh my God. I honestly, it's been in the sun in the car for like 15 minutes whilst I was driving back. Is it spreadable? Do I just kind of like put it in chunks? Guys, this is absolutely, but this is literally like a fat sandwich. I weirdly just bumped into Cal when I was up at the retail park and he was like, what are you eating for lunch? And I said a large sandwich and he was like, you do know what that is, right? And I was like, yeah, I know what it is. This is just absolute torture for lunch. Honestly, thank God I've got a Greg's pizza as my afternoon snack because I'm going to be dead honest, I think I'm going to have it straight after just to get the actual vile taste out of my mouth. There it is. It is thick with lard. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh my god, the consistency is vile. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can swallow it. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. The taste in my mouth right now is beyond vile. It tastes like, the consistency first of all is weirdly soft, almost like silicone-y to bite through, and it just tastes like plastic. Like it tastes like I'm eating a silicone-y sort of plastic, and it's like a weird softness but kind of hard at the same time. I actually don't think I can eat it, in which case I'm just gonna have to skip lunch because I physically, sorry, it's not happening. Atticus, I love you so much, but you know exactly what you were doing with that. The taste on the roof of my mouth right now is absolutely vile, so you know what I'm doing. I'm exercising my right of my afternoon snack, and I'm having my Greg's pepperoni pizza because, sorry, I absolutely cannot eat that. So I'm putting this straight into the oven. This is more like me. It's like he's teasing me. 1 minute he's giving me something really good and 1 minute he's giving me something really bad, which is why I'm scared for what he's going to have done for dinner, because the Greg's is like nice. So then I'm like, are you going to go horrible again for dinner? I don't know. Oh my god, the taste in my mouth right now, I can't even explain it. Like, what do you even put lard in usually? I don't know, like it's some, I've never bought it, but this is going straight in the oven and I'm having this. This honestly cannot cook quick enough. I'm putting it on 190. That needs to go incredibly fast because my pizza is out of the oven and I've got my Coke Zero. I really badly need this right now because I can't even explain to you how sick that espresso has made me, and the taste of lard in my mouth is just vile. It's really hot. It has literally just come out of the oven. These pizzas, by the way, because I've made a TikTok on them and a lot of people were asking me if they taste the exact same. They taste identical. The only thing is, I think they're maybe a little bit softer than what they are if you were to get them from actual Greg's, but if I leave it in the oven for longer, obviously it will go crispier. Well, this was in the oven for 22 minutes and it's still pretty soft, but I kind of prefer it like that. Wow. This is gonna hopefully clear my sickness because, wow, that was awful, but he's done me a solid with this one. I've got some roasted garlic aioli sauce with it as well, and it's really good. I wanted to have some garlic and herb, but it had gone out of date, so I'm just using this one instead, and it's incredible. Greg's pizzas are literally my favourite things in the world from Greg's. And it's actually really sweet that Atticus remembered that, because every time I go home, we actually have a Greg's drive-through literally like 2 minutes from the house, which is insane because in Manchester, the nearest Greg's drive-through from me, where I live, is like over 20 minutes away. So to have one like 2 minutes around the corner at home is crazy, but every time I'm home, we always go around the Greg's drive-through and I always get a Coke Zero and a pepperoni pizza, so that's really cute that he remembered. I'm gonna sit and enjoy my, not my lunch, my afternoon snack now, whilst watching some of Pretty Little Liars: The Perfectionist. I've finished watching Pretty Little Liars because I just skipped past loads of it because I've started to remember what was happening, but I never actually watched The Perfectionist. So I'm on episode 1. It's actually pretty good. It's very weird trying to get to know new characters again, but I'm really enjoying it, so I'm gonna finish watching the first episode whilst I eat this. It is now dinner time. A lot of time has passed. It is now 6:15 and I'm honestly so cold. Again, it was boiling in my flat today whilst I've been doing work and I was sweating and now I'm freezing. So I've got the dressing gown on. I've scrapped the jacket because I don't need the jacket inside the house anymore. Let's find what I'm having for dinner. Now, I have a few ideas on options on what it could possibly be. I think he is either gonna get me to cook a cheese pie, which I actually wouldn't complain about because I would love a cheese pie, a lasagna, again, love a lasagna, a steak, because that's his favourite, or a McDonald's. I think it's going to be one of those 4 options because unless he's going to have like pulled me together some crazy meal, they're the things that he knows that like I also love. So I'm thinking it could be one of those, but I don't know. Let's find the video and let's give it a watch.
So Anna, for your dinner you need to go to McDonald's and get a medium carbs Big Mac meal.
I knew it.
With chips, Coke, and on the side you need to get some garlic bread dippers, and for your dessert you can get a mini eggs McFlurry. So I hope you enjoy it, so bye!
I am over the moon with that. I am over the moon with that. That is literally the 4th guess that I had. Also because McDonald's is one of Atticus's favourites. I just realised my earring is about to fall off. Right, well, I'm not going to go around the drive-through because it is currently peak work time traffic. And if I go and sit in that, I'm generally not going to be eating my food for maybe like 45 minutes. So I'm going to do an Uber Eats order and I'm going to order exactly what he has told me to. So let's go to McDonald's. There we go. And let's order. I actually haven't had a Big Mac in a really long time. Like, anytime I've had McDonald's recently, I've actually had chicken nuggets. So it's gonna be a nice little change to get a medium Big Mac meal. So I'm gonna get a medium one. I can't remember if he said medium or large, but I don't want a large. Cards, Big Mac meal. Oh my God, fingers crossed. We get the cards that I need. I need one more, like, plain card, and then it's birdie, and then I just need some foil cards. Cold drink. Oh, they've sold out of all the soft drinks. That's weird. Maybe the machine's not working. I might have to get a alternate drink. I might have to go for a milkshake. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go for a strawberry milkshake because they've sold out of all of the other drinks. No extra nuggets, add that to basket. And then we want the cheesy garlic bread dippers, add that to basket with the rich tomato dip. And then I want us to get a mini egg McFlurry, which they're out of stock on. So all the machines are obviously down. So I'm gonna have to, let me just go to dessert. All the McFlurries aren't available. So I'm gonna have to get my second favorite, which is an apple pie. Sorry, Atticus. There's nothing I can actually do. I'm gonna have to get an apple pie. Right, I'm gonna order that. I am so excited. And guys, fingers crossed, we get the cards that I need. It's gonna be here. Well, it should be here in about 15-20 minutes. Dinner has arrived. I am so excited to eat this. It's also been a really long time since I've had a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's. I've never opted for this anymore, but I used to get them all the time when I was a kid in my Happy Meals. Oh my God. The strawberry one is just the best. Oh my God, that's incredible. Then I've got my tomato dip. I always panic that they're not going to put the cards in. Have they? Or have they not? They have. Thank God. Thank God. As much as I'm excited to eat the food, I can't lie, I'm more excited to open the cards. Right, we've got our Big Mac. Been a long time since I've seen one of these. And then our fries. I don't really know why I'm sat eating this on the floor, to be honest, but now I've got it all out, I can't really bother to move, so we're just gonna stay here. I'm gonna have my rich tomato dip with the chips. Oh. Atticus is such a blessing for this. Atticus, I hope you realise how happy you've made me. I forgive you now for giving me a large sandwich. And a double espresso. Okay. I've just realised I think this actually ends in a week, so I don't have long to try and find the cards that I need. So fingers crossed, am I gonna get something that I need? I've got a million of these. I keep finding the same card. Birdie! Oh my God! Finally, guys, I found the one that I needed. You know what, it doesn't even matter what the other two are. I am buzzing with that. Oh, and that one's got some free food on the back. I've won a single McMuffin. Finally, I have found it, guys. Literally, I don't even think any of my friends, bar one person, has found this card. And it's not even a rare one or anything. Like, it's just like a normal, I don't know what you call it, regular card that you can find. But for some reason, I just haven't been able to find it. Oh. Atticus, you have given me your luck in this video, and I finally found it so I can go and put it in my binder. That has genuinely made my entire day. So now I'm actually missing 3 foiled cards, but I think those ones are a lot harder to find, so to be honest, I'm probably not going to be able to find them. I can enjoy my meal a lot more now, knowing that I found that. Let's have a garlic bread dipper. Let's see what cheese pull we're going to get on these. Not a very good one. I never really get very good cheese pulls from McDonald's. To be honest, I think the best cheese pull I've ever had is from Chili's in LA. Oh my God. Those mozzarella sticks taste like they're from another world. They are that good. When I go back to LA in a few weeks, that is genuinely going to be one of the first meals that I reach for because it is insane. And then I've also got my apple pie, which I'm going to save for later. But let's have a little bit of this Big Mac. I don't want this to go all over my carpet, so I need to try and be as careful as I can. Ooh, I've literally just cleaned this carpet. That is so good. You know what, let me go and get my binder actually. I need to call Atticus really and thank him for today. But before, let me put that in my binder. I've got my little binder, and where is the spot for it? There it is, right next to the little foil. Let's pop it in, and we have completed another page. Oh, I really want the other foils now. That milkshake mixer one is my favourite, but now I need the other foils, which I just don't think I'm going to be able to find. But I got far with the collection. I'm very proud of that. Right, I'll eat this and then we can give Atticus a little call and give him the rundown of how today has gone. I think it's gone very well. I don't hate him anymore after that lard sandwich because he got me this. Hello.
Hello.
I've just finished eating my last meal.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about the lard sandwich for a second?
Yeah.
What the hell and where did you get that idea from?
Mum, help me.
Atticus, I couldn't even eat it.
Did you try it?
I tried it. I had to spit it out. It was the worst thing I have ever put in my mouth.
Anna, that's what they used to eat in the war, darling.
Mum, oh my God, it was shocking.
They used to eat that when they were on rations. My nan, well, it's slightly different, but my nan used to love a beef dripping sandwich. Slightly different, but did you manage to eat it?
No, I had to spit it out.
Did you have it on white bread?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I just thought Atticus was doing me over. I was like, why on earth did he give me this?
Did you like your other meals?
Yeah, I loved my other meals. Thank you so much.
Did you have the espresso?
Yes, I didn't like that. I hated that. Who gave you that idea? Was it Mum?
No, that was me.
Oh,
So I know you don't like coffee.
Yeah, it gave me the shakes.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. I really enjoyed that. Did you enjoy sending me the videos? They were so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, well, should we end the video here then?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Atticus, thank you very much.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay, love you.
Love you.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.